All right, happy Sunday morning to you. I want to do a quick follow-up update video on this Intex 4-person inflatable hot tub jacuzzi. Got set up here in the garage. I was in it this morning about 6 o'clock and the temperature was 104. It's actually hit 105. I think that's the max. I just took the top off to show you a few things on the inside here. And I'm going to kind of discuss some of the things I have seen so far after using it a couple of times. First things first, I want to get a couple of 4x6 area rugs. I bought 3 of them on eBay for like 30 bucks each. Kind of a red Persian weave. They're polypropylene, so it doesn't matter if they get wet for walking around there, so kind of jazz up the area a little bit. Let's go over here. This is a 4-person tub, and I'm relatively short, about 5'9", and I can sprawl out barely in this. And they call it a 4-person. It's more like a 2 small person, maybe 4-person, maybe 4 thin, tiny Chinese kids, but definitely not a 4-person American-sized pool. And for 1 person, pretty good. Pretty darn good. 2 people, yeah, if you got 2 relatively average sized people, yeah, you'd be pretty comfortable in there. But honestly, I wish I would have got the 6-person one. This is 77 inches in diameter, and the 6-person Intex one I think is 85 inches in diameter. So you got what, another 7 inches on each side or whatever, if that. 3, 8, 4 inches on each side. That's actually quite a bit. But I don't know how much bigger I would need to go, but I really wish I would have got the 6-person one because I have the room to do it. A couple of things I did on here is I took that LED light out that was screwed into the outlet jet right here, and that doesn't produce crazy amounts of jet. It's just a flow type thing, because a lot of users said that the rubber push button O-ring deals disintegrate and get sucked into the bottom here. So I just got rid of it. I ordered a couple of small lights, submersible type deal for in here. The other thing is I had that, let me show you over here, that floaty chlorinator temperature deal. I took that out. It's just too damn big, and this pool came with a little round deal, and I took some chlorine tabs, you know, the big hockey puck ones, and just crushed them with a small hammer and put them inside here, and that just floats around and chlorinates water. You don't need a lot of chlorine in these things to get it right. And over here on the pump heater assembly is that I've down here, these push, it's very difficult to see, but there's 2 buttons you can adjust how long you want the hot for, or it goes up to a certain point for a certain amount of time function. I just disengage those and set them to 0. Excuse me. So what this is doing is I've got it set for 104 degrees continuous. So this thing is always going to be on. And once it gets up to temperature, it stays there and maintains that temperature. So it continuously is on, so I don't have to worry about it automatically switching off. And I verified when it was in standby mode with my Reliance Control Amwatt deal. Like right now it's 1,266 watts consumption, and when it turns off it's about 50. And I'm going to hook up my kilowatt meter for a 24-hour maintenance power consumption reading, see how much power this thing consumes in a 24-hour period while it's maintaining. You can actually see the steam come off the pool right now. And when I got into it, I'll be honest with you, I jumped in this thing at 6 o'clock in the morning. It said it was 104. It felt really good. And very relaxing. I mean, it just kind of sat in it for like 10-15 minutes, and it felt really good, especially on my back. The bubbler when you kick this bubbler on right here, it just splashes all over the place. It's very aggressive, but it's loud and it's aggressive. But I wish this thing had a jet, that it that could hit your lower back. Maybe there is a way to do it, I don't know. But it seems to lose a little bit of water too. It's because it's hot. But the construction is really solid. It feels like it's puncture, all that resistant type stuff. I like that a lot. Very solidly built. The cover is very lightweight, and one person can put it on, but you want to leave that cover on to keep the heat in, of course. And the buckles, I'm not putting the buckles on there because I don't really need it. When it's in here in the garage, it's not subjected to wind and all that. And it's just me here, so for safety it's no big deal. But I just throw it on, lay it off to the side. No big whoop-de-doo on that. But yeah, it's a good unit. Overall, I'm pretty happy I got it. Kind of sort of kicking myself. I wish I would have got the 6-person one. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more space, especially if you have 2 people, 2 American-sized people, a couple, whatever, husband and wife, they want to sit in the pool and chill out and watch TV or whatever they want to do in there. I think you'd be more comfortable with the 6-person one. With just me being short and fat, and large, it's good. It's very good. You put another person in there, unless she's really freaking like a cheerleader petite size, likes to snuggle, it'd be good to go. But another person my size, 2 people in there, yeah, you're going to be rubbing shoulders, touching feet, and if you're not into that, you'll be uncomfortable. But if you're, into that, yeah, you're good to go, man. It's really, really cozy, I would say. Intimate. And probably end up having sex. But, all right, there you have it. Hopefully this video helps you out. I'm going to get this garage area looking good. And I figured to go with red Persian 4x6 area rugs, 3 of them, right around here to kind of match the truck. So, there you have it. Have a good Sunday and stay healthy, stay warm. It's supposed to be in the 20s next week here in Oklahoma. Not digging that. I'll be in this quite a bit. And this, I'll probably still be using this too, because that gets pretty warm in there too. It'll sweat your what's off. And of course working out. Alright, be well. And hopefully this video helps you with your decision on these pools. I'm just telling you what I found out after using it a couple of times. And just want to share what I know with you. Take care. See ya.